play a game. Have to keep it a secret, locked away. No clue that your fate would be written today. Last mile, that would never happen again. Last time you would ever trust another man. The touch that you would never forget. It becomes harder the older you get. Your tears wiped away by sweat. Hunting dreams of a dark silhouette. Revenge for freedom, your mind is set. Living for the day to collect the debt. Looking at the world I see is just too late for me. I've got to go. People looking at me, nobody's trying to help me. I've got to go. Looking at the world, it's hard to breathe. Taking a step back and wanted to scream. Life that you don't even want to dream. Every touch puts you a step closer into the grave. You wanna give up, but you have to stay brave. Living for the moment to see his eyes. Hear the words please, a begging with cries. He's your cocaine, you wanna cause him pain. You wanna see him suffer, there's nothing left to save. You'll forever be the slave of the memory stuck in your brain. You'll never be able to forgive or forget. Judgment day is coming to collect the debt. Looking at the world I see is just too late for me. I've got to go. People looking at me, nobody's trying to help me. I've got to go. An old man sitting alone with the same smell you have forever known. Praying to God knows who on his own. Surprised to see a stranger in the door. You're breathing heavy, counting to 4. Blood's dripping on his dirty floor. He's lost, he doesn't understand. He's looking at you with a fishing knife in your hand. You know it didn't go as you planned. You smiled as your body hits the ground. Tears dropping, but you have finally found a way out of hell. Whispering last words you wanted to tell. This old man in the church alone.